BBC Radio Lincolnshire. Let's find out more about this event then, taking place at Belton Park Golf Club near Grantham. One of the captains joins me now, Simon Denton. Hello, Simon.
Hello.
You've got a very special guest coming to see you tomorrow to help celebrate a 40th anniversary. Who's coming?
We have indeed. Well, it's the voice of golf. It's Peter Allis. He designed the course back in 1979 with Dave Thomas. So we're absolutely delighted that he's coming back to Belton Park after a 40-year gap.
My goodness, how did you get him, Simon?
Well, basically, we wrote to him and said we want a celebration and celebrate. Would you be interested in coming and doing it? And he wrote back immediately. To be fair to him, and I say he raised a lot of money for charity, and he said as long as you make a donation to my charities, he said he would be absolutely over the moon to do it. So he'll be there at 6:00 tomorrow night. So.
It's brilliant. I'm sure you'll have a lot of people interested going along and hearing from him, because, as you say, not just about his golfing career, but of course he's gone on to be the voice of golf, as you described him.
Exactly. I mean, he was a very good golfer in his own right, but I think most people these days will know him as a commentator. He's actually done, I think it's 57 years. He's the longest serving commentator on any sport. So he really is quite a legend. Can be controversial, of course, but he really is a wonderful. Got a wonderful voice, and he paints a picture with words, does Peter. So.
Well, you're celebrating the 40th anniversary of the construction of holes 19 to 27, the inner nine. So, what
does that mean?
Yeah, basicly.
Well, basically, we're the oldest members club in Lincolnshire at Belton Park. It's a beautiful course. If any of your listeners ever want to play it, got to do a plug there. But it was actually 1890 was the first 18 holes were built, and basically in 1979 we commissioned Dave Thomas and Peter Allis to build some other holes on the inner nine, which obviously belongs to Belton Estate. So and they've done an absolutely superb job, which I hope Peter will appreciate when I give him a tour tomorrow.
So those holes extended the layout to 27 holes?
That is absolutely correct, yeah, which gives a playing benefit for the members, because there's no waiting times on the tees, so it really is a real benefit to the club. So.
Because I was just about to say, I thought there were only 18 holes in a competition.
There's only 18 holes in a competition, that's right, but we've got the advantage. With 3 nines, you can play 18 holes and 9 on any of the 3 nines, basically. So it works out. It works out really well for us. So.
And when you say he helped design it, I mean, is it quite it sounds like it'd be quite a difficult thing. It's quite technical to design a golf course. It
is. Well, you have to. I'm not a designer, obviously, but you have to have an eye for a piece of land and visualise where holes are going to go. Obviously, there's a lot of soil movement, and you have to use the natural contours of the land. So it's not. It sounds easy to design a golf course, but believe me, he's done a great job on a lovely little parcel nine. In actual fact, the inner 9 that he designed are the toughest 9 holes that we've got on our golf course. So, in terms of scoring for your golfing listeners. So.
You should get him to play them.
Well, he doesn't play. Unfortunately, Peter has a spinal problem these days, so he hasn't played for a few years. But but yeah, I'm sure he would love to play them. So.
Well, I'm sure you'll have a lovely time. Are tickets still available for this?
No, it was a sellout 6 or 7 weeks ago. We originally did it for 120 people, and we've extended the tables into our bar area at the club. Basically, we've got 145 coming now, so it's we really can't take any more. Otherwise, people won't get a decent view of Peter. So
yeah. Well, you'll have to let us know earlier when you get the next event, Simon.
We will do. So I just hope he can do many more, because he really is. He's a legend in golf, and all our members are really looking forward to it. We've actually got a 9-hole competition on during the day as well, which to celebrate as well. So.
Well, it's a lovely area. I've not been to the golf course, but I've been to Belton Park and the cafe there. So I'm sure you'll have a lovely time. And thank you very much for chatting about it. Simon Denton, there, captain at Belton Park Golf Club near Grantham. Peter Ellis will be popping in to celebrate 40 years since he constructed holes 19 to 27.